Hey everyone, Aquarcana here. I hope you're doing well. Thanks a lot for your support, guys, for this channel. And today we are asking, how do they see you? So I hope you have a person in mind already. Look at the piles, see which one you are being drawn to, and I will tell you which one is which one. So that's pile number 1, that's pile number 2, that's number 3. So take your pick. Stop if you need some more time, and I'll see you in timestamps. Bye. Number 1, thanks for coming back. For those who are new, welcome to my channel. So what we are going to do today, we will be asking how does this person you're thinking about see you. Let me just lay these down. We have 7 of Swords, we have 3 of Wands, we have King of Pentacles, then we have 9 of Wands, we have Star, and we have Queen of Cups. And I split these in separate too, I'll tell you later on why. And then we have 4 of Wands, we have 6 of Cups, and we have Temperance. And I'll lay these down here. I don't know where it's better for you guys to see them. Right, so how do they see you? Let's start with 7 of Swords, 3 of Wands, and King of Pentacles. Right, so right off the bat, what I can say that they see you as someone who likes to be maybe alone sometimes, as someone who is maybe an introvert, someone who is thinking before acting. You are kind of always waiting things before you make a decision. They also see you someone who is a bit closed off as well. They might see you as someone who might be in their heads but thinking wise, not overthinking. In this case, they also see you as someone who is a little bit they kind of see you, they thinking this person is a bit mysterious. Would they be able to hurt me? I can't kind of figure them out, if you know what I mean. They are a little bit unsure, like what is it that you are not telling them, kind of not giving it away, you know. With 3 of Wands, again, I see that you might be someone, they see you as someone who is planning ahead, someone who is looking for give me a second here. Someone who is trying to work on a plan that works best for them in life, and take it as it resonates. Someone who wouldn't listen to everyone's opinion. You are there by yourself and you're deciding for yourself, if you know what I mean. They see you as someone who could be a good parent, someone who is very caring. You might be, literally some of you might actually have a child maybe, or you caring for someone. They see you as this very grounded and caring person, okay? They also see you as you have your finances together, and I don't mean it in a way that you have to be rich or something on a wealthy side. It's like you know what you're doing, what's your goal, and you're very stable in that sense, okay? They also see you as very loyal person with this King of Pentacles. Now I split this part to the side because these 2 last cards have a different meaning. This one is an overall as how they see you in this pile here. They also see you as very determined, guys. Here it's 9 of Wands, okay? So this is someone who could who is taking control, as I said before. You know what to do in your life. Someone who is able, who is very persistent, okay? Someone who doesn't give up easily. Someone who would fight for what they want. And you are someone, if you had an idea in mind, you wouldn't give up after a short period of time. You would keep on going. That's how they see you as well. They also see you as a very knowledgeable person, guys, here, okay? Now, these two cards I will talk about at the very end. Let's continue with how they see you. Again, we have Four of Wands here, and it talks about someone who I always see this card as you are someone who would make a house home. They see you as someone who would bring warmth in everyday life. Someone who would actually be a very good partner in the sense that you would bring love, coziness, and it's actually clarified. Six of Cups is next to it, and I really see this card usually as this. There's so much nostalgia here, so much like this innocence, you know. They see you as this person who they look at you and they probably think, are there still such good people in the world with this Six of Cups? You actually might be able to remind them of someone as if they knew you for a long time. Take it as it resonates. They might be thinking that, oh, even if you just met person, right, when they first met you, let's say, they were kind of, damn, I feel like I know them for a long time. So that might be for some of you guys. They see you as someone with this Temperance card as very balanced. They see you as really, really grounded, guys. But they see you as well as someone who might be sometimes just kind of a loner. And maybe that's why you're grounded, because you take time for yourself, to balance yourself, which is a really good thing, guys. Let's take the intuitive deck and see how they see you here. So I don't know if it's going to resonate with all of you, but there might be distance between you two guys. They see you as someone who is distant from them, but it might be emotional, it might be physical distance. Take it as it resonates. They also, what I see here, they also want to communicate with you here, okay? They also see you as someone who's very, there's something about your appearance, guys, that is drawing them in there. It's, in their eyes, you are someone who is very, they see you as a very feminine person, okay? They see you as someone who has grace, and this, I'm getting fertility here. Someone who would be actually, you know, like a hot mama. I get it, that vibe. But I'm not saying it in a sense that it's just that, you know. You have everything else that they're interested in as well. I don't know why, guys, but for most of you, I'm getting that there is something about they are drawn to something about your hair, or something about your earrings or accessories, something to do with the parts, let's say, with the top part of your body, okay? But especially your head. So it can be that they like the jewelry you're wearing, even a necklace, I would say. And it's something about your hair that they really like. They also, for some of you, they are very drawn to your lips as well, okay? So now we will take a look at these cards, what they want with you, or what would they want to have with you, let's say. And they see you guys as well as a star, and star is a wish. So I really get the sense that these people you're asking about, they would love to communicate. They would like to deepen the connection you already have, okay? Because next to a star card we have the Queen of Cups, you know, and they literally, as I said before, maybe you know, this feminine fertile side, they are very drawn to your feminine side, guys, here, to what you are capable to do as a woman. As a woman, they see that you would be able to make a house home, you would be able to give them warmth, you would be able to give them love, and you are also someone who has finances together and you know what you're doing in your life. Sometimes you doubt and they see that as well. Sometimes you withdraw, go within yourself, and you're taking time off, but that's why they see you as a very balanced person with this Temperance card, okay? Because you do that, and it's a good thing to do. I hope that made sense, guys. Let me know if it did. If you haven't subscribed, it would be nice to see you again. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi, number 2. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming back for those who are coming back, and welcome for those who are here for the first time. So let's see what we have here. How do they see you, these people you're thinking about? So I'll just quickly go through cards. We have Temperance, we have Seven of Pentacles, we have the Moon, we have Two of Swords, Three of Cups, the Chariot, and then we have a Tower, Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords. So let's start off how they see you here, guys, okay? We have a Temperance card. They see you as someone who's very balanced, someone who is, you might be a healer for some of you guys, maybe something to do with energy. They also see you as someone who kind of makes everyone else, when you're around them, they feel like at ease, if you know what I mean. You know, they feel like everything is okay, but they can't explain what it is. This is your energy, guys. And I really do feel like some of you could be light workers, maybe. Some of you might be Sagittarius, Taurus, or Scorpio, but you don't have to be, okay? Yeah, they literally, with this Temperance card, see you as someone who is out of ordinary. There is something about your energy that they can't find in other people, maybe, okay? We also see that you could be someone, we have Seven of Pentacles. You are someone who is very persistent. You are someone who's patient if you're working on a goal. You are also someone who is insightful. You are someone who brings warmth to people. I really see you here as a very honest person as well. Some of you might be Sag, Gemini, take it as it resonates. It's something also about the way you communicate. The way you communicate, I'm getting this intuitively now. It's very honest, okay? I'm just getting this message here. They don't understand when you talk to them. Oh, and that's why the Moon is here. Okay, great. So when they talk to you, let's say, or they communicate with you, okay, it's something about the way you communicate that is so kind of chill, or something that you say. It's something about the communication, guys, okay, here, that they are not sure how can someone be like this. They have probably been with people who are a little bit all over the place and they're not sure how you do it. And maybe that's why we have this Moon card here, because they're like, what is this about you? There must be something else about you. You must have some kind of powers, you know. What is it? And that's why this Moon card is here. I will get to these in a little bit, because these two cards will be will answer a different question. This is an overall for this bit here, guys, and we have two of swords, and how they see you as someone who is very intuitive. You know, this person is going within. Some of you might be tarot readers, some of you might be healers, some of you are spiritual, you are, even if you're tarot readers, you know, it all comes in one pot, you know. So they see you as someone who knows beyond, okay? And this card usually means being indecisive, but in this case, I don't see you as being indecisive. And I'll tell you why later on. I feel like they don't know how to approach you. They don't know what to do with this connection, you know, because I feel like they're being intimidated with this Tower card here. They see you as someone who would be able to flip their life around. You are so influential. Your energy is so strong that I feel like I really feel a lot of intimidation in this pile here, guys, because you are really powerful here. They also see you as Ace of Wands, someone who is very passionate, someone who is very creative, someone who has so many ideas, and they're passionate about life. They go and do it, you know, whatever they want, they are going to achieve. And they really see you as someone who intimidates them, but in a way that they're like, how do they do this, you know? They also see you as Eight of Swords here. Sometimes maybe they see you as someone, maybe you overwork yourself a little bit, and that's when you get stuck sometimes. Or you have so many ideas that you're like, oh damn, which one do I go for, because I'm just stuck in one place here now, and you keep thinking with these swords here. What I also see with this card here is, again, she has a blindfold on. They sense that you are a very intuitive person here, okay? Now, what else we have here? Let's go with the intuitive deck. So, for very little part of you, there is a distance between you guys. I see here. For some of you, I feel like you have a history, guys, but I see that it has been some time ago that you were maybe or in communication, or in you know, your relationship might have changed over time and it kind of faded. It's not the same like you used to be before. I see with this card here, guys. They also see you as someone who, there's something about you, about your style, the way you dress, that is like, whoa, they can spot you in the crowd because of the way you look. It's something about your charm, something the way you dress. I don't know why I'm getting like gold or silver here. Maybe accessories, guys, take it as it resonates. Or maybe just one part of clothing that you always have something different about you than everyone else has, okay? And they like that about you. I don't know why I'm getting this, guys, but they see you as someone who likes to be by the water. And they like that because they probably do as well. I don't know why I'm getting sand. I'm getting corals. It's something to do with nature by the water. It can be even a lake. Take it as it resonates. Something about trees. And they like that too. Maybe they would like to spend some time with you guys there. Maybe you met or you will meet in a place like that. Now, these two cards are representing what they want with you, okay? And we have Three of Cups and the Chariot. So it's great. They want reunion. They want to come together. They want to celebrate with you. They want to maybe ask you out, because it can be occasions here, socializing and everything to do with that, okay? they really want to, if you haven't seen each other for a while or you haven't talked, they want to reunite with you guys here. And they want to do it quick because we have a Chariot card here, okay? They don't want to wait anymore. They want to somehow charm you, so it would be easier for them to get a... Okay, I'm getting the story like they want to somehow charm you, so they would get a little sign from you or something that they can ask you out or come towards you, and then they would have this Three of Cups with you, this reunion, you know. I feel like they need some kind of just a little bit of a push, because we are very intimidating for them with this Tower card and Ace of Wands and, you know, Temperance, Major Arcana, the Moon. They see you as very mysterious, and maybe they haven't figured out if they have a green light to go further, you know. Let me know how this storyline is for you guys. Thank you for your comments, and yeah, if you new here, it would be great to see you again if you subscribe, and have a nice day, guys. Bye. Hi, number 3. I hope you can hear my laptop. It's just literally heating up. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the energy. So thank you for those who are coming back to my channel, and welcome to those who are new here. Let's start on with the reading. How do they see you? So let me lay down the intuitive deck first, and then we're gonna go with the angel wheel, the Two of Cups. We have Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, we have Ten of Wands, and we have the Magician. Then we have Six of Swords, Nine of Wands, and Queen of Swords. So let's start off. How do they see you? So they see you literally, for some of you, as someone who is very lucky in life in general. We have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? For some of you, they also see you as someone who is able to avoid any kind of bad situations in life, okay? And they kind of fascinated, like, how do you do this? They also see you as someone, so we have Two of Cups. Someone who is very genuine, someone who is very loving, someone who, they see you as someone who would be probably a good romantic partner here, okay? They might also see you as a choice, but just for a little part of you guys. They see you as someone who's very harmonious, like you have a very soft and very kind of nice side to you that they appreciate a lot. And because we have Four of Wands next to it, it just clarifies it, because this card I always see, this is someone who's able to literally turn house into home, you know, to bring this warmth and coziness, to create something that has a meaning. They see you as someone who probably would be a partner in terms that you would be able to create this this coziness, you know, and this kind of home environment for them that they might need. They also see you as someone who is very loving and towards people that you, very family-oriented person. They see you, they see that you appreciate spending time with family, and they love it about you, okay? They also see you as someone who might be very creative or passionate. But I'm getting that that's what they would want with you, okay? Because this is laying next to those two cards here, and this have, as my laptop decided that it had enough for a day and it stopped the video recording. Right, so as I said, they see you as someone creative, but I also see this as that's what they would like with you. They would like the Ace of Wands is a new creative, passionate idea or beginning, you know. And I feel like because it's laying next to these guys here, what they would like with you, it kind of gives me an idea that they might want this new beginning with you, okay? They also see you as Six of Swords, so you guys might be very active. You might be someone who's very energetic in a sense when you are inspired, or when you think of something that you like, you're like, yes, let's go, let's do this, blah blah blah. You know, you are someone who is like, who gets turned on to do things very quickly. You very like, you might be inspiring them too in that sense. I see that they really like that about you, okay? You are someone who probably would pack their bags and say like, okay, tomorrow we're going to Bali, you know. They love that about you. They also see you as someone who's goal oriented. Again, I see a lot of creativity here, guys, so take it as it resonates. You are someone who's always looking for a better future. So that's why maybe you are creative, because you're thinking of what's next that I want to do and what actually makes me happy. You also someone who's very persistent. You don't give up easily. So you have stamina, and they love that about you because it speaks of someone who's very responsible, okay? Who is not weak, who is not someone who would give up easily if there was some kind of difficulties in life, okay? They also see you as Queen of Wands, and Queen of Wands talks about someone who thinks what, okay, sorry, who says what they think. You might not filter words sometimes because you have a very sharp mind, and you are someone who is also very intelligent. You see even how you have that, wait, let me try to show you. I don't know if it's focusing or not. You see it's like on your head you have this kind of part of machinery. I don't know what's it called, guys, sorry. So you are someone who is very intelligent, and they love that about you. They also might be a bit intimidated by you because you don't take shit, and you know what you want, and you know your worth. So you see even how this guy is holding over there. I don't know if you're able to see. There is a hand of a man there helping her to stand up, and the way she looks at him, she's like, yeah, you know my worth. So that's how they see you, literally like Queen of Swords, not filtering, very knowledgeable, very intellectual, and someone who is actually taking no crap. Let's go with intuitive deck and see how they see you here. Some of you might be, I don't know why I'm getting this, your hair might be on light brown side. Some of you very, very dark, maybe a bit curly black, okay, or just very dark brown. Take it as it resonates. They see you as someone who might have walls up sometimes. Someone who is not willing to let anyone in easily. And I kind of see that this is what kind of interests them, because you're not just someone who would be easily willing to open up and show themselves to just anyone. They also see the soft side of you guys. Some of you might be spiritual. They see this spiritual part of you that is very, because we had Queen of Swords here, this kind of makes it so Queen of Swords is very sharp, okay, but once I have this card, you make it balanced, this sharpness and this loving side to you, okay? It's very balanced, they are still a bit intimidated by if they approached you, let's say, or they said something to you and you didn't like it, that you would just go like, you know what, I have something to say about that, blah blah blah. And so they're a bit scared maybe of that. But you have this very soft side to you that they like. What we also have here is they see you as someone who might be a little bit imbalanced sometimes by how many things you are doing. Got cut off again. Something about your energy or their energy here. I don't know. It's twice now. For other piles it was fine. So right. So they see you as someone who might be a little bit out of balance from time to time, but it's because how many things you're doing, and you might be a perfectionist. Okay, so you want to go and do as much in life as you can. Now, I drew these cards what they want with you further, and we have we have 10 of Wands and we have the Magician. So 10 of Wands is an ending because it's a 10, right? And ending is usually a burden card, but in this case, in this question, I see it as, let's say if you were friends before, they want to change the relationship that is right now. So let's say you were friends before, they want to take it up another level. If you were lovers, they want to change it to maybe friendship. You know, take it as it resonates, in what relationship you were before, because they want a change in this relationship with this 10 of Wands. And they have, or you or them have all the tools needed to change this, okay? So whoever if you feel like it resonates, really get it for them though, for most of you. But for most of you, it's you who has to give like a hint that it's okay to go that direction. For very little parts of you here, I see that you're dealing with a soul connection. There is a higher soul mate connection here, okay? So what they want further with you guys is literally to change this relationship in a way that it would be completely different from when it used to be, in a good way, because Magician is the guy who has all the tools to make anything happen, okay? I feel like this pile is very interesting, guys, especially with, you know, we got cut off twice already. You are a very strong person, that's how they see you, very strong-minded, intelligent, loving too. You are capable of doing anything you want in life. Some of you are spiritual, guys, that's how they see you, okay? I hope that made sense. Let me know if it resonated, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye!